Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? Hi. So, hi, Dana. How are you? I am so glad to be back, you guys. It has been crazy. It has been very eventful the last few weeks. Hmm. Yeah, I am tired. Let's see, I'm in the middle of um letting people know that I'm live here. Um, I'm okay. I am like still getting like out of the Christmas mode, just trying to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. Ah, there goes my camera again. I don't know what's up with this camera. I have tried the focusing thing. I don't know what's going on. I know I am a slacker. I've had what 2, 3 weeks off, or maybe almost a month, right? I think I don't know. When was my last live? I don't remember. I just am trying to get back into it, and it's been difficult. It's been difficult to try to get back into it. I needed a break, because I just needed that break. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome back. Hi, Denise. Happy New Year. Hi, guys. Um, yeah, I just needed that break. And so I know I'm slowly getting my videos out. I'll have more coming. I have some fun ones for Valentine's that are coming up for Clear Scraps, and I just did a folio the other day for Trace Jolie. In case you guys didn't catch that video, let me grab that and share that with you. It turned out so cool, you guys. Um, I was kind of impressed. I was kind of impressed. Like, I don't make very many folios, right? Or not folios. I don't make very many junk journals. And so this is actually the second one that I've ever made. Um, but I really love how it turned out. I was so happy with it. I think I made one other one for a swap a few years ago, with one of my crafty friends that had passed away. And I just didn't do any junk journals after that. I just kind of was like, didn't really want to do them. So this little guy slides off, and then you can just slide it back on. So it slides off, or you can tack it to the back, and just untie it and tie it. Uh, but like I said, this is my second junk journal. I did add some things after the video. I went ahead and added some items that I just forgot that I had in my stash. And so I added some of the wallpaper flowers from Tim Holtz here and here. Um, most of this comes in the kit, like these tags here with the tickets comes in the kit from Trace Jolie. If you haven't seen the video, like I said, just head on over and check that out. That comes out. This is kind of stuck in there, or it comes out, but oh, there it goes. Okay. I thought it was stuck in there because sometimes the glue dries to my things. So, and then here I added some lace. It turned out super cute. So I did share a few techniques on how to create some things in your folio. Um, it really turned out super cute. Like I said, this was an afterthought after the video. This is a pocket that comes in the kit that we paper together. And then so yeah, so a lot of this stuff, I just kind of like I said, just kind of like stuck this in afterwards. And this music paper sheet that comes in the kit. And then we create this little booklet. And yeah, so I thought it turned out super cute. I really liked it. And like I said, it's my second one I've ever done. So, yeah, so I thought it turned out pretty cute. Um, I I like junk journals, but I know people can put things in them, um, but I don't use them, and I guess maybe I should, but yeah. So I am going to be opening up an Etsy shop, you guys. I've been procrastinating for the last few years, so I'm thinking I'm going to open one up, and that may be one of the things that are in there. So um, yeah. Have lots of hi Kim. Hi Kimmy. Hi everybody. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see everybody. I am so glad that to be back. Like I said, it's been taking me a while to get back in the groove of things. So I'm gonna move my camera just a bit. I don't want to make anybody dizzy, but um, I don't know. Something is going on. Oh, here we go. Now it's falling. Here we go. Hold on. I just feel like it's not giving me the right view. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Nope. It's still acting really wonky. I don't know what's going on. It's on my end. I don't know if it's on your end. I know it's focusing in and out, you guys, but okay. So, okay. Yay, you're watching. Okay. Oh, your sister? Okay, Dana. Oh, that's so sweet, Dana. Oh, that's nice. So tell me what you guys have been working on. Anything? Anything you've been working on? Like I said, I worked on that and I did work on a few other things, but I can't really show you because it's part of my videos. And if I share them, then you guys, won't see the videos. So So I have a couple of other announcements. So one, some of you may know if you're friends with me on Facebook, my daughter had her baby this last week, and oh my gosh, his name is Daniel Lee Perez, and he is super cute. Of course, I'm biased, so all grandmas are biased, right? So he is super, super cute. Let me show you a little picture of him. See if I get one in here. Okay, here we go. So there he is. Isn't he a cutie? Oh my gosh, he is so cute. So there he is. And again, his name is Daniel Perez. There's mommy and daddy. That's my daughter and her husband. Or it's actually her fiance. They're getting married in November, but I call him her husband. They've been together for over 8 years. I think 9 years now, maybe 10, but a long time. So yeah, so they've been together for a while. Here he is in the hospital. So cute, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's daddy giving him a kiss. Mommy said that she didn't take a picture because she was too busy crying, and so her hormones were kicking in, you guys. So, yeah, so she was busy crying and stuff, and so she couldn't. Yeah, she was like, I just can't. She goes, I can take a picture. My eyes were all swollen. So yeah. So thank you guys so much. I know Sylvia's going to be a great grandma. Oh my gosh. Wow. Lots of babies. Oh my gosh, your grandson just turned 13. Oh. Yeah, oh, it's bittersweet because they grow up so fast. So fast. But it's so weird because as a parent, you're living the moment of being a parent, right? You're not you you don't understand anything until after you become a grandparent. Then you're like, you're going to miss this and that. And parents are like, and your kids are like, yeah, right. I'm not going to miss them doing certain things, which, you don't, but, you still miss them being little. Okay. So the next announcement I want to say is, Tamika Morris. Okay. She is asking for some help with some volunteers sending her some Valentine's cards. She is a volunteer for a community that provides activities for special needs adults and children. Um, and so I told her to go over to my Mad Crafting Skills Facebook group, which is my crafting group, and to post her request there. So if you want to help out, you can go ahead, and there's not a minimum, there's not a maximum cards you can send. Like I told her, I said I might send like three, not three, 5 cards. But if I make more Valentine's cards, of course, I will send some. And y'all, we make cards all the time. So I know just from me, I know I already have some in my stash that I could probably send her that have been sitting in my card box forever. And so I could probably send her some of those. So anyway, if you can help her out, the deadline for donating cards is by January 31st. Birthday cards are also welcomed, she said. So you can make some Valentine's cards and some birthday cards as well. Okay. So again, that is Tamika Morris. I told her to, like I said, I might go ahead. I don't know if she can, or you know what, I might go ahead and just post this little thing here that she posted. I might post that on my, go ahead and just snap it and then post it on my Mad Crafting Skills for her. And then maybe you can get in touch with her that way, or on my regular Facebook page. I'll see if I can post it to my YouTube channel community. You can send out little posts on that, and I will get her YouTube channel. Okay, because I know she's on YouTube and I know she's on Instagram as well. So I'll try to get that information for you guys and see if, or have her send it to me, and so she can go ahead and I can post that. Okay, and you can send her your cards. So let me see. What was the other announcement? Oh, okay. Number 3. Where am I at? 3, 4. I'm on number 3, I think, of my what I want to talk about. Next is our Crime Book Junkies Facebook page. If you like reading crime books or any type of thrillers, it's not just ghost stories. We do read some ghost stories, but they're not scary. They're like, they're not scary at all. So, but if you like crime books and all that kind of stuff, you're more than welcome to join our Crime Book Junkies Facebook group. We are starting a new book, and I think I've already got it. Kim's got it, and I don't know if anyone else has it yet. But we're going to be starting a new book. I am going live this Sunday, I think. Still, I have to put out a post, but I might be either going live tomorrow or Sunday. Depends on when everybody's available. I might just keep it Sunday for today or for this weekend, and then that way we can decide on a new schedule of going live. Maybe Saturdays, I think, might work for everybody. The book is called Verity. VIETY, I think. I don't have the book here with me. Kimmy, I think, has the book. Maybe she'll post it here. Or you know what? Hold on. Let me look it up. I just ordered it, so let me look it up on my phone. Yeah, so if you're interested in joining us, we would love to have you. It's a good time. We have already, how many books? We've only read like a couple, maybe 2 or 3 books. We just opened this up last year, so it hasn't been very long. The book is Verity. Hold on. Verity. It's by Colleen Hoover. It's got a 4.6 star rating. And if you have Kindle or, I think you can get it. Well, it's, I think paperback, it's 10.98. You earn 11 points for your Prime account. Um, there's a lot of other different book places that you can get books at. So, like, we belong to Libby, Hoopla, um, Goodreads. I don't know if they're on there. If you have an iPhone, there's an app called Books, so you could get it from there. And Audible. So, and there's tons of other book areas that you can go down to Barnes and Noble and get it or whatever. Um, so there's tons of areas that you can get the book from. So we'd love to have you. Crime Book Junkies is the name of our group. Um, and then secondly, or I should say lastly, I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about my giveaway. I haven't posted the video yet because I I am having a hard time deciding on what to do for my giveaway. And I spoke to one of my good crafty friends, Tiffany McGill, and she gave me a ton of ideas. And so I am going to go ahead and put together the video, hopefully this weekend, and hopefully have it out or, by Monday or Tuesday of next week. I have, I don't even know. I know for sure I have 5 sponsors. Okay. And those sponsors so far are, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know because you're here live with me. So you get kind of like the first thing. So the sponsors are Pixie Dust. Okay. Pixie Dust is a stamp and die company, and you may know them. And so she is going to be sponsoring me. Renee Bouquet is going to be a sponsor. I have Trace Jolie. I have Stephen Duncan, who is going to give away a paper pad. I have My Crafting World Anna. I have Clear Scraps. And I think that is it. I think there's 6 or 7. I think there might be one more. But those are some great, great sponsors. And if my sponsors are listening, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for sponsoring me. I'm super excited. I can't wait. So, yeah, so I got to get all of that information, write everything down, plan what the challenges are going to be for all of my crafty friends, because there's going to be some little challenges for you guys. You got to work for the prizes, right? so, so yeah, so it's going to be a good time. I'm really excited. So I hit 5K and I am super excited and I'm super grateful to everybody. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for hopping onto my channel. Appreciate it. So okay, you guys, are you ready to get started? So I've talked long enough. And oh, one more thing. Sorry, I know I keep going on. I should have just did a Q&A thing today. I don't know, but anyway, and whatever we don't finish, we'll finish up next Friday. Okay, so let's plan that. I let's see. Oh, be on the lookout for Kimmy. She has something in the works, and it's going to be super fun for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I can say anything, so I don't want to spill the beans. But she has something fun that we're going to be putting together. And so, is anybody else cutting out? Oh, thanks, Sylvia, for posting the book. I really appreciate that. I didn't see it. I didn't see it post. Yeah. Oh, Kim, we love true crime too. And we are going to be reading some true crime books as well. Um, So yeah, so we're going to be doing that. You got more than welcome to, and we usually take about a month to read the books. So um, yeah. Oh, I know, right? I only have one Valentine's paper, maybe a couple, but I don't have very many Valentine's paper. So yeah, I know what you mean, Dana. Okay, I won't spill the beans yet. But it's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna want to do it. I can't wait. So, okay, let's get started with this folio. Like I said, if we don't finish it today, we'll go ahead and finish it next week. Um, so let's go ahead and start. So you are going to need four pieces that are 8.5 by 11. And you know what? Let me see. Hold on one second. Sorry, I have to. Sorry, guys. Let me do this on my phone real quick. Okie dokie. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to start. Okay. Okay. So four pieces that are 8.5 by 11. Now this is a request from Sylvia, right? Sylvia, I think you said you wanted a large folio that was 8.5 by 11. Um, so I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. So what I did is I had a folio that I was actually starting, but it is a different size. And let me find it. It's almost as big as this one. It's not quite as big. It's actually 8.5 or something like that, or by 10. Yeah, this is 10 by 8. So it is almost the same size. Okay, this one's just a little bit bigger. It's just 8.5 by 11. So, and I thought, you know what? We're kind of following the same structure as this one a little bit, except for the front. The front is going to be totally different. But these flaps open up like this. And like I said, I had started this a while ago. But then I was like, oh, yeah, I don't, I kind of like put it to the side and forgot about it. So that is what we're going to be shooting for today, except for the front and the back. The front and the back are going to be totally different. I do have some additional things that I wanted to put inside of here, that ideas that I took from a mini album that I did a while back, which I absolutely love. So this mini album is in my playlist under mini albums and tutorials. So I do have a lot of mini albums and tutorials. If you ever want to look through those, you are more than welcome. And okay, so then you're going to need two pieces. So we got the four pieces done. The two pieces that you're going to need are going to be 8.25 by 11. Okay, because we're just going to keep it the same size. And then we're going to make some belly bands. And the belly bands, I cut them at 4.25, but I left them at 11 inches. We won't need them at that size, but I just didn't. I kind of actually ran out of time when I was putting this together, and so we'll probably cut these down. So yeah, so probably cut them down, and then here you'll need two pieces that are 7 by 9, and then two that are going to be 7 by 9.5. Okay, and these are going to be those big flaps that you just saw in that mini album. Um, I just think that they're so cool. And so I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just do it. Take some ideas from my mini albums and incorporate those into my folios. So this is one of the big flaps that flap, and then this is the belly band. It does open, okay, and it closes. Um, So there's that. There's that one. Now these little corner pieces are actually corner pieces from a die from Heartfelt Creations that I got a while back. So there's those. This one also, and basically this kind of does it the same all the way through. This is a little pocket on the belly band. This lifts up and out. Okay, and it has a pocket and you can put your photos in there. And I just thought that this was a super cool one to kind of, kind of copy. And so, and then it has your waterfall, has a pocket, and then again, it has, now this one has a shaker on it, and this one lifts up and you can stick a picture in this one here. And this one just flaps open like that. So anyway, that is that. And so I thought that we would go ahead and make a belly band and do the flaps on this. I thought that that would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to set those to the side, grab two of our pieces that are 8.5 by 11. Okay. And let me go ahead. We'll use these two here. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead, fold these over, and burnish down the tabs that are a 1/2 inch. Alrighty. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and stick these together. Okay. So you all know, most of you are seasoned crafters. So you just go ahead and you just place this 1/2 inch tab onto this 1/2 inch tab, and then you have your little booklet. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead, lay that down. Now you can use tape if you want to. I've just been using my glue, and it seems like it holds together pretty good. I don't have any problems. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I put too much glue down there. It's going to squirt out all over the place. I have a heavy gland. I don't know about y'all, but I have a heavy hand. When, some people have a heavy foot, some people have a heavy hand. But when it comes to glue, I have a heavy hand. Oh my gosh. Like I just cannot not squeeze the glue out. Like I can't help it. It's just one of my things. I don't know why I do it. I just do. But yeah, I probably have a heavy foot too, but so, zooming through those lights and stuff. So, oh my gosh, okay. I want to share something with you guys again. Okay, I know I've been sharing a lot has happened, you guys. I watched my granddaughter this last week. And she made a few things, but I think she took most of them with her, because I can't find what I'm looking for. I think she took them with her. She made this little Valentine. You guys, she was stuck on Valentine's and was using my Prima paper to make all this stuff. She was actually fussy. She actually fussy cut out these angels. I did not do this. She did this. I did not do this for her. And I cut out the flowers, but she cut out the angels and the hearts and this big flower. And I told her, I said, are you copying Nana? She kind of giggled. But yeah, she was fussy cutting stuff out. I was like, you go. Get on with your crafty self. Because she was doing good. So, okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the other set that is 8.5 by 11. And we're going to go ahead and stick these right on top of here, just like this. Okay. And that way they're kind of on each other, on top of each other. All right. So we're going to go ahead and glue those down. And, yeah, I told her, I said, are you going to take over my job? She just laughed. She goes, Nana, don't forget to share my stuff. I said, okay. Well, I think she took her stuff with her. So, but she did pretty good. She made her mama Valentine's. She made her friend a Valentine's. She was all about Valentine's Day. And she was still stuck in Christmas too. She was also doing some Christmas stuff. And then I had to tell her to stop because she was grabbing stuff off of my table. So, oops, whoop, here we go. Let's see here. I'm talking away, and can y'all see me? There we go. Okay, I need to. Okay, whoop, okay. My camera's acting weird again. Um, so I was like, oh, because I have things on my desk like by priority, and so I know she's getting it done early, yeah. And so I have like my design team stuff, and I stack it by priority, right? Or like I'll have it on the box, or in this little area that I have for my design team stuff. And so she was just grabbing stuff off my desk, and she had grabbed something not from design team, but something else that I was working on a mini album. And I said, "Oh, you can't grab that. Nana needs that." She got all she didn't. She just kind of got sad, and she was like, "Oh, I really wanted to use that, Nana." And I said, "I know, but they don't sell that paper anymore. And if you use it, then Nana can't finish her book." And she's like, "Oh." And then I felt bad. So then, of course, I said, "Okay, I have another one. I have one more, but you can't use any more of that paper." I couldn't say no to that little face. And so I was like, okay, I don't really need to, but it would be nice, but that's okay. We always improvise, right? So yeah, so I will go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna finish it up, but I was kind of like, oh, don't grab anything, please. Don't grab no more off Nana's desk. You gotta ask. So she was like, okay, I will ask. I said, okay. I said, because some of that stuff I said I need. So yeah. So anywho, so that's how that went. Okay, so now we've got our 8.5 by 11 sheets together. So you should have 2 pages that flap open like this. Now, at this point, it's up to you. You can go ahead and you can leave them, like this, or you can round the corners, however you want to do it. Um, the next pieces we're going to go ahead and put on here is the 4 or 8.25 by 11 sheets. And we're going to go ahead and score these 1/2 inch on the left-hand side. One is going to go here on the inside, and the other one is going to be attached here on the right-hand side. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And pull this out. So, anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I know. I think we're going to go see my mother-in-law because she's we didn't get the chance to go see her for Christmas. And so I know so we're going to go see her for Christmas, or go see her Sunday, I think, is when we're going to go see her. And I plan on crafting this whole weekend as I plan to craft this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. And I need to take down my Christmas stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Anybody else have their Christmas stuff still up? Am I the only one? So let me see what let me see what y'all are talking about. Let me see here. And trying to keep this from going in and out. Hold on. I got it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, it highlighted everything. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh no, Rod's not. He's a meanie. He needs to let you get some. You know what? Then you stop at a Michael's and pick up a paper pad, right? Or Hobby Lobby. Tell him you have to have paper. You got to finish the book that I'm showing you. Tell him that. Okay, Dana. He says, how do you make the big flap book? What size paper did you use? I tried to make one for an album I'm making. Yeah, I agree with Kimmy. You need to tell him, Sylvia, you need stuff. You need Valentine stuff. Yes, that's what we're calling it this week. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I know Yvonne, right? Oh my gosh. If y'all only saw my desk. Oh my goodness. I planned, that's the other thing I wanted to do this weekend is I wanted to kind of organize a little bit. I have one little path that goes in my craft room from the doorway to the desk. On either side of me, I cannot move. In order to get to my paper stash, I have to move a box, wheel the cart out from over from the shelves, and move little totes and bags. And oh my god, it's a mess, you guys. It is a mess. So I really need to, yeah, organize, get some of this stuff out of here. I thought about doing some mystery boxes. Not sure if y'all are interested in that, but yeah, I might be doing that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, meal. My daughter is doing the meal prepping again. I need to start doing that too. Yeah. Oh, okay, good, Sylvia. I'm glad your Christmas stuff is still up. Oh, darn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sylvia. Okay, so you just took down your stuff, Kim. Oh, mystery boxes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kim, you're going to be doing mystery boxes. Oh, can't wait. Well, let me know because, yeah, need some of that stuff. I don't really need it, but yeah, I would like to have it. I know you're in Texas. Your lights are still up, Dana. Oh my goodness. Kimmy got all her Valentine stuff out already. She's on it. She didn't really put up Christmas stuff though because they were out of town. So yeah. Okay, so we have our 8.25 by 11-inch paper ready to go. Let's go ahead and put those in here. So you're going to place this 8.25 by 11-inch paper on the inside of your second flap. Okay, so it's the page that's inside. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach that to here, just like this. Alrighty, it's going to be attached to that. So I'm just going to place some here. So I was talking about my granddaughter, and yeah, so when I was watching her the last, the first night she got here was Sunday night, no, Monday night, and she came in and her eyes were all red, and I thought, oh my god, you have pink eye, and she was like, I said, does it burn? And she goes, no, it don't burn. Does it itch? A little bit, not really. And I said, okay, well then, I'm having some issues here, you guys. What the heck? Okay, there we go. have lots of stories to tell you guys. Okay, so anyway, I can talk you guys' ear off all night long. This is what happens when you're gone forever, right? So I don't think I've took a breath yet. So, anywho, so she, I think this is on a little crooked. Um, so by that night, it was really weird. Oh no, this is gonna tear. Yuck. I hate it when it does this. There we go. It didn't tear too bad. Okay. Um, so by that night, she was stuffy and coughing and just not feeling good at all. And so Nana doctored her up with some medicine that I had and went to bed and I rubbed mentholatum like all over her. And I'm not sure, you know, if you guys use that stuff, but I was raised on mentholatum and or Vicks, and so um, I don't know, but yeah, my grandma used it, my mom used it. I mean, we would put it on, they would put it on our feet and put socks on your feet and then put it on your back and put it on your chest. I mean, that stuff went all over the place, right? And so anyway, my daughter, she laughs because she's like, Mom, I think it's a Mexican thing. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think everybody uses it. And so anyway, so she just cracks me up. So because she won't use it. She's like, I'm not using that nasty stuff, my daughter. And so anyway, my granddaughter woke up the next morning and she was sick. And so I would call her mom, and then she started running a slight fever, not really a bad fever. So I was just keeping an eye on it, and stuff. And anywho, so she went home, went to the doctor. She has like, a little cold. And so yeah, so upper respiratory thing, I think, and so is what they said. So give her medicine. So yeah, so she'll be good as new by Monday, I believe. So yeah. I know, right? It cures everything. It cures everything. It's like a cure all. Like, okay, so I know, did some of you watch My Greek Wedding or something like that, right? And her dad like sprays Windex on like everything, right? Because he's like, he thinks it's a cure all. So I just remember, I think that's that movie that has that in there. So yeah. So anyway, okay, so we're done with this part. Let's see here. I know, right? Yeah, I heard that that works really good, Sylvia. So what my mom and dad used to do is if we had like really bad like congestion and stuff, um, they would get a pan of water and put mentholatum or Vicks in it, right? And it would steam. And then you don't put like your face like totally over it because it'll burn the heck out of your eyes. But kind of sit by it and kind of like breathe it in, you know. So that way, it, gets, all that congestion and stuff like that moving out of there. So yeah. But you don't want to put your face over it because it'll burn your eyes. Okay. All right. So we've got this part done. So, the next thing we're going to do. So, I think, oh, you know what? I'm deciding on where, you know what? I think I want to put those in the front. I think I want to put them in the front and the back instead of on the inside. Okay. I'm just debating on where to put the belly bands. So I don't know what is going on with my camera. It's really driving me crazy. And I don't have like I don't have a place where my camera, hold on a second. If I lose you guys, let's see here. Nope. I'm trying to see how to get the camera to quit focusing. I'm going to have to look at my other focusing um, area. Walk it off. Walk it off. Okay, great, Dana. Okay, so next you're going to need two pieces that are 4 1/4, but I think I'm going to put them up here. So because I think these are 8 1/2, we need to score. We need to cut them down to 9, I believe. Oh, these are 8. So yeah, we do need to cut it at 9. Yeah. So we're going to cut these down. So 4 1/4 by 9 is what you want these 2 belly bands to do. Okay. So you'll need 2 of these. Okay. And I put, oops, anytime I go close to the camera, BB is for belly bands. Okay. So 4 1/4 by 9. Then you're going to need, again, two flaps that are 7 by 9, and then 2 that are 7 by 9 1/2. Now, I think you were asking me about this one, right? Dana, you wanted to, or who was asking me? I think it was Dana. You were asking me how to make the big flaps. So this is how I do it. And you're just going to go ahead and go score these 7 by 9 1/2 inches. You're going to lay the 9 1/2 inch across your scoreboard and then score at 1/2 inch. Okay. So you're going to score both of those pieces at 1/2 inch. All right. Just like that. Now, I was asking Kim if she had another scrapbook kit for December, because I was going to use the rest of my December kit to paper this folio. And because I was like, oh, that paper is so pretty. And I really wanted to use it, but I don't have enough left to cover everything. So, okay, so now you've got your 9 1/2 inches here, and you've got your 9 1/2 by 7 inch. We just scored the 7 by 9 inch flaps. Those are going to go on top of those. Okay, so that's how you're going to create those big flaps. Okay, just like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and glue those together. Okay, so the next story I wanted to tell y'all was, so as some of you know, I have 3 dogs. Okay, Smokey is my little fat one. I call him my Pudgy. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. He never gets in any arguments. He's always such a good boy. And whenever he hears Lily and Ivy getting into a scrap, he totally moves away from it. He's like, I ain't getting into that drama. So he moves away. He waddles out of the room like, I'm done. So he's so cute. And so one day, we're sitting on the couch watching TV, and or no, I take that back. I was on the phone with my dad, and my big mastiff and the baby, the little puppy, she's a little bigger now. She's almost as big as like a lab. Anyway, they got into it. And when I went to go to get Lily, the mastiff, who weighs about 200 pounds, off of the little dog, she weighs about 70 pounds. When I went to go grab them, Lily swung her body towards me and knocked me into the couch, but I kind of like bounced off. Bumbles bounce. So anyway, I bounced off, I kind of bounced or caught my balance, but bounced off of it and, put my hand down to catch myself. And when I did that, I kind of flew across towards the fireplace. And when I was going across the room, I put my hand out like this to catch myself. And I don't know what I did. I bent my thumb, this thumb, all the way back. Like, I'm surprised it did not break. But ever since, this has been 3 weeks now, and it still hurts. Like, I can feel like anytime if I bend it or do something wrong, it just automatically hurts. Like, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. Um, and so you know how, like, when you have a hangnail, it catches on everything, right? And it hurts. That's how this thumb is. It like catches, I don't know, it just catches on everything. It hurts like heck. But yeah. So that's the other thing that happened. Yeah, it's just one thing after another. Those big dogs, darn it. I love them to death, but they are gonna be, I'm literally serious. They're gonna be the death of me. So, because yeah, Lily, when she gets so jealous, and I don't know why she should get jealous because we love on her just as much as we do Ivy. Um, so yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They're just silly. So, okay, we cut our belly bands 4¼ by 9, and now we're going to go ahead and score them. So you're going to go ahead and place the belly band across your scoreboard at 9, okay, and you're going to score a 1/2 inch on each end. All right, so a 1/2 inch on each end, which means you're going to score a 1/2 inch here and 8½ on the right hand side. Okay, and you're going to do that for both of them. Okay. So, yeah, so that's that. Lately, I should say, knock on wood, which I'm knocking on. I they have been really good. They haven't fought or anything. So I'm so proud of them. It's like kids, right? So proud of them because they haven't fought or argued. So yeah. So anyway, okay, guys, I've talked my ear off. I think I've talked your guys' ear off all night. So I need some water. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. Sylvia. Yeah, it's only child syndrome. Yeah. Well, what's sad is that when we got Lily, she wasn't the only child. Smokey was here, and then we had Daisy. Um, but then Daisy passed away, and we still have Smokey. But then we got Ivy. So yeah, she's probably a little jealous because she's probably thinking, you guys want to replace me or something, which is totally not true, you know. And yeah. Yeah, it's fun to catch up. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, I've been talking your ear off. Jeez. You're probably sick of hearing me talk now. Okay. All right. So we're going to open up our little book here, and we're going to go ahead and place our belly band right on top of here. And then this little guy will slide right in there. So just like that. Now, if you want those little corner pieces, you can go ahead and cut them out. We'll go ahead and cut them out. I'm just going to do like the basic kind of corners. Probably take me a minute to try to figure out, let's see here. I'm not that fast, you guys, so it takes me a minute. But what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and we are going to do this here. Now, you can go ahead and paper first before you lay down your belly band if you want to. Otherwise, when you lay down your belly band, you can slide your paper underneath the belly band, okay? And you can cut it shorter instead of cutting it at the, I think, 8.5, right? Instead of cutting it at the 8.5 mark, you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut it at like 8 3/8, or no, yeah, 8 3/8, or 8 1/4. Let's see here. Depends on what is this. Yeah. So, oh, this is, sorry, I totally wrong. This is 8 inches because we scored at the half inch. I forgot. So you'll go ahead and you'll cut your paper down to 7 7/8, or 7 3/4, whatever you want to do. So I forgot that we had scored it, so I was thinking that it was 8.5 inches, but it's not. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just do that. That'll, like I said, that'll give you a small border around your paper here. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm debating, you guys, sorry. I'm wondering what I want to do. I did pull out, hold on. I did pull out a paper. I have 2 of these. Like I said, I really want to use this one, but I don't have, I think I'm going to save it for, it's just, like I said, I really want to use this one, but I want to save it. I might do another little folio with this one because I don't have that many left. I mean, I don't have that many. And if I don't want to run out, because I need one for the front, the back, the insides. So I would need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 12 papers. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8 here. And I have a few little scraps. So I need one more of these in order to finish up in here. And so I'm going to save that. If I have to, I'll just make a little album, like a 4x4 maybe, or a or 6x6, maybe 5x5. So we'll do that. But yeah, so here's some of the scraps. So I decided to go ahead and pull out this photo play paper because I have 2 of these. And so it's an older one. It's Christmas cheer. And so I know I have enough of this. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And let me... Okay, so hold on, Dana. Are you, the belly band supposed to stick over the sides a little bit? Okay, do you want me to wait? I can wait. Let me wait for you. Like I said, you can wait to put down your belly bands if you want to, or you can put them down. Did you already stick it down? I will wait for your response. Okay. All right. You're good? Okay. So, for the inside here, I think, oh, well, I'll use this one here. That's a good one, isn't it? That's so pretty. I love that one. Okay. So go ahead and use this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and, it's 8 by, what was it? By 11. So I am going to go ahead and cut it down a some to, let's go ahead and cut this down. I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and we'll just cut it down to 7/8. So 10 and 7/8, which is not bad. Gives us a little bit of a border. Okay. And we'll save that just in case we need it. And then we need it by 8, so we'll cut it down to 7/8, which I can't see I'm having a hard time seeing my numbers. Okay. I think that is 7/8. Sorry if you see my face, you guys. Let's see here. I think that's 7/8 right there. I have not. I went out walking a little earlier. It was a little bit chilly. I was surprised. I was like, oh, but I warmed up. It wasn't too bad. So, okay, so that's going to go just like that. So see how, like, if you lay your belly band down, okay, if you do a 1/8 of an inch, okay, border, you definitely, so I'm just going to put that, you know what, we'll do this real quick. Now, just watch. If you're doing this with me, just watch me, okay? So you can put your little belly band down, okay, just like that. And make sure you're on the edge there. Now, it probably won't go all the way to the edge here. Let's see if this fits in there. And you'll just slide your paper up just like this, okay? And that's where you can go ahead and you can, you know, place your glue along here on the edges just by lifting it up, okay? And then just gluing underneath it, okay? And then you have your belly band right here. So yeah, so there you go. Now you can ink your edges if you want to, which I'm thinking I might just to give it some color. Let me grab, hold on a second. If you hear something fall, it's okay. I'm good. I told you guys. Let's see here. I'm just going to bring this whole thing over because we're almost done. So I'm just going to bring my inks over here and lay them down. Let's see here. Here, we'll just go ahead and we'll use, I don't know if that's the red I want. Let's see here. I bet you this one will be good. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and ink a little bit around here. Not a lot. Just a little bit of color here on the sides. If you have a little trick somebody taught me, I don't know if some of you might know already. So like I have my edge of my desk, it's right here, okay, like right there, okay. If you set your paper down on your edge, and here, let me see if I can tilt the camera just a bit. So see, it's right there. So there's the edge of my desk right here, okay. You can bring your paper out just a bit, about a 1/2 inch, okay, or so. And then just use the edge of your desk to edge or to ink your papers. Somebody taught me that, and I was like, I can't, it was like one of my crafty friends. I can't remember who it was. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that is nifty. Who would have thunk it? Like, you know, here I've been like struggling this time to ink my papers, you know, by holding it, and it's just easier to do it like that. So anyway, just FYI, you know, a little a little tip for you. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink this down. All right, so or ink it down. I mean, okay, let's get back on track here. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, there we go. And next we're going to go ahead and just slide your paper right underneath there. And this is where you can go ahead and you can ink this down. Okay, so here is where I want this. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to place some ink, or I keep saying ink, I mean glue, right along the edge here. Okay. And I am going to maneuver it to where I want it. Just a little bit here. Right there. Is good. And then here, that, and grab this piece. And there we go. All right. So there's that. Okay. Next, you're going to go ahead and you're going to paper this. Okay. So I'm not going to paper this part because y'all know how to paper that. And then we're going to flip this over and we're going to go ahead and place our belly band on this side here. So this belly band should fit really nice right in through here, just like that. Okay. And you're just going to go ahead and put that one on just like you did the other side. Okay. And then let me go ahead and grab this. So this is our little flap. Okay. And that just slides right in there just like this. Okay. Now we can, so it doesn't slide all the way down. You can go ahead and put our little corner mats right here. Okay, our little corner pieces, I mean. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and you're just going to grab, you should have a piece. Yeah, let's, hold on a second. Let me look at something. You should have a couple of scrap pieces. Yeah, I think this will be good enough. Okay, so you should have a couple of scrap pieces, all right, from our cutting, our papers, and they should measure at 7 by 2 inches, all right? And we're going to go ahead, and since I'm doing this real quick, let's cut it at 2.5, I think. Let's try it at 2.5. And if I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll cut them at 2.5. So we're just going to go ahead and 2.5. It should work. Okay, so now you should have two pieces that are 2.5 inches by 2 inches. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and score these. So you'll need your scoreboard. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and score the 2.5 inch at a 1/2 inch here. Okay, you're going to turn it and we're going to score it at a 1/2 inch. Okay, so now you have something like this. All right, and then see, I have to move my hand the other way, this way. See this little area right here, that little square piece? You're going to cut that off. All right, so here you're going to go ahead and do a 1/2 inch and then a 1/2 inch. Okay, and you're going to cut that off. Okie dokie. And I just need my scissors. And again, where that little square piece is, where the two score lines intersect, you're just going to go ahead and cut that. Okay, go ahead and fold those little tabs back. Sorry. Okay. So I think I've told you guys this before, that when I'm crafting, you know, you'll see me, my floor is full of paper. So you'll see me just grab scraps and then just do like that. It actually falls on the floor. I'll pick up everything later after I'm done for the day. But oh my gosh, yeah. Sometimes if I have to get up real quick while I'm crafting, I have tape, the double bag tape. I have the double bag tape strip that you peel off is stuck to the bottom of my shoe or whatever, and it like gets tracked through the house, and I'm like, my husband's like, oh my gosh, he goes, you need to pick up your mess. Like, I know I do. He just laughs. It's a good thing I have a really great husband, right? We all have the good husbands that, you know, tolerate our craftiness. Okay, so for here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut across. Let's see here. If that, now you can leave them square if you want to, which is kind of cute actually, because if you are using a paper that has, excuse me, some ephemera or little pieces like this, you could definitely decorate your little squares to fit that. Okay, if you do have a corner, or like, you know, a corner die, okay, you can definitely use that, you know, like I did with that book. Again, the corner die, ouch, looks like this. Okay, this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, so that's what that looks like. But I'm gonna see, I don't know if it'll work the way that I'm planning on it. Let's see here. Let's see if I do cut it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just cut it kind of like at an angle here. So I'm not really measuring it, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, or actually what you could do is see where your flaps are in the back. You're just gonna cut it from there to the next one. That's going to be just like that. All right. Now to cover this, what you can do is grab your scraps. Okay. So that's going to be too small. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a piece of your scrap. And this is how I do it. Just going to turn that over and trace it. I'm all for tracing. Anything that's easy peasy, you guys, where you don't have to like think about it, right? Just trace it. That way you don't have to measure it out and all that stuff. Just trace it. Right? And there we go. So there's the cover. And once you get your cover on there, any excess, if you wanted it like directly, you know, on there without any excess, you could definitely, once you glue this on here, you could just go ahead and cut the excess off around your little piece here, and then just stick that on just like that. So does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys like it. Oh, hi, Rosa. Hi. I didn't see you come in. I'm so glad you're here. Trying to go up. Let's see here. Glue on one side first, then I'll lay down the paper. Yeah, it's super easy, Dana. Super easy. There goes one of your piles. That's funny, Yvonne. That's funny. You're let's see. I don't know what does yours. Hold on. Your Fiskars trimmer. I don't know. It's probably not like this one, right? Is it like this one, Sylvia? Ah, I'm stuck again. Okay, there we go. It's exactly like this one. Okay. Um, you can. Um, the problem is that you would really have to. Yeah, I guess you could. You could. Just go ahead and you would use this part, and then I don't know. Do you have a like this comes out? Do you have a score one? Then if you do, then you just put your score one. I know they used to sell them. They have score ones and then the cutter ones, and then and it comes in a 2-pack, and you just go ahead and it scores. You just and it scores it. It doesn't unless you press really really hard, then it'll cut it the paper. But if you don't press too hard, you just do it really light. It should score it. So or you could use your little. You can use one of these. I've never done one like that, but let's see here. It should be able to do it. I'm pressing kind of hard, so but like I said before, I have a heavy hand, so let's see here. Yeah, it scores it. Just like that. Yeah, you could use it as your scorer, if you even with this tool. So yeah, so there we go. Okay, so anywho, it is almost 6 o'clock. I guess we could go ahead and we could finish up this little piece right here, these little pieces, and then we will go ahead and we will finish this up next week. And I will get some other things together here, and we will, yeah, finish this up. I think it's going to be so cute. So, yeah. So anybody else doing anything this weekend? Okay. Yeah, Dana, post a video, or hi, Terry. How are you doing? So nice to see you. Oh my gosh. It's been like forever, right? I was telling everybody I'm still trying to get into the swing of things after Christmas holidays. Yeah, just trying to, you know, get back into the crafting mojo of stuff. Today we did a little folio, and yeah, so here, like I was telling you guys, you could just place your little corner piece on your paper and then just cut around it. Now, when you're cutting on your fold, you want to go ahead and tilt your scissors inward. Otherwise, you might cut the fold. So you want to like tilt them underneath so you don't cut your fold part, okay? Because then you'll have to make your little corner piece all over again. And I'm trying to... Alrighty, there we go. So these could go right here, and yeah, so I'm going to ink those though, because I want to make sure that everything is... Do y'all see the ink? What did I do with it? Oh, did I put it back in the... I did. It's like... That's like, when you lose your scissors and your scissors are sitting like right in front of you and you just can't see them. So yeah. So there we go. Got a little bit of color on here. And there we go. Okay. So these can just get stuck down right here in the corner area. And we'll just go ahead and stick those down real quick. And then we'll just go ahead and put those down here. And I'm just kind of leaving a little bit of a border. I'm just eyeballing it, you guys. Really just kind of eyeballing it. I don't really know. Probably, about... I don't really know how far up I went. Let's see here. About 1/8 of an inch, maybe. I don't know. I know some people want to... So yeah, it's about 1/8 of an inch. And then again, I'm just kind of eyeballing it, just kind of putting that down, just like that. Okay, and then I will cover this. This will pop right in there, so that way... Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Okay. I think... Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Okay. I think it's getting stuck on the little flappy thing here. I didn't glue it down all the way. There we go. Okay, I need to make sure that that doesn't glue to the paper or to the little flap thing. Alrighty. Okay, so it should just fit right down in there. There we go. It's still catching on something. I don't know what, but it's in there. So that way it doesn't flap around. Okay. So there we go. So there's that first one. And then of course you can decorate this however you want. And here you could definitely go ahead and you could definitely go. Sorry, I had a call, so I had to hang up on them. And so you could decorate this. You could put a pocket here or whatever you want, just like we did here on that mini album page. So this is, like I said, I'm just kind of using this as my little, inspiration here. So, because the head did like I did, this actually was a half piece of cardstock, and that's what you can do with some of your cardstock pieces. Definitely use them like if they're only like this big, and then get another piece of paper and then just cover the top of that, and you can make a pocket with that. So lots of different tips and tricks for using all of your scraps so you don't have very many. So anyway, but thank you, Terry. So and that's why I wanted to leave this here plain, because we are going to be making a pocket here. We're going to be making a large pocket here, and we're going to finish this up next week. So I'm really excited. So here we're going to do, I'm going to put the belly band on this one here. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing here. So on that back page, you'll just do the same thing that you did to the front page here. Okay, so so hopefully that helps you guys. Next week, and I don't know, I may do another live before then. I don't know. Let me see how my week goes. I may do another live and then we'll finish this up. Maybe not on Friday. Maybe we'll finish it up during the week. Because I do want to add. I would like to finish this. So this may be, a project that we do for the next week or two. So we'll be meeting up and finishing this up. That is one of my goals, you guys, this year. I know. I think I make this goal every year. Finish up projects that I started that I haven't finished. so yeah, so that is one of my projects. That's one of my things. And so I thought, with the lives, I might go ahead and we may do a folio, but it may take us a week or two to go through it, together. I am going to be doing some scrapbook. I'm going to be doing one of my other things that I want to do is I want to do a kind of like what do you call it? Where we get together and do a scrapbook, and we're going to do a mini album together. But that is actually going to be a class. So I won't have kits, but if you want a kit, you'll need to let me know if you guys want kits for the classes. I am going to be charging for them. Okay. So it's just one of the things that I have coming up here in the next year, and have some other fun plans in the works. So if you do want to do classes with me, let me know. And if you have ideas for a live, let me know. Okay, I would be more than happy to do any type of project for a live show. Let me know what you want to do, or what if you would like to make something, or you have any ideas, let me know. I'm for anything. So we also will be doing some DIY also. So yeah, we're going to be doing some of those. Okay, you want to do a 6x6 mini album. Okay. Yeah, we'll be doing one of those. Maybe we'll do one of those in February. Yeah, that would be a good one. Yes, I was thinking wreaths, Terry. So you were right there with me, girl. Yeah, to do yeah, I, I would do a live with a wreath if you guys want to do that. Um, I don't know. I don't do mesh very well. So, um, I'm not sure if you guys want to do a mesh wreath or what type of wreath you're looking for. I usually do grapevine wreaths, or different type of wreaths. I don't usually do mesh wreaths because to me mesh is a lot. It's a lot for me. Um, yeah. I've done a mesh wreath and it turned out okay, but it was very bubbly. That's like I think, yeah, I would have to really work with those a lot more, and I don't know if I want the stress. So, uh, but yeah, yeah, mesh is a lot to work with. I think it's hard to work with it, but that's just me. So, but thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Gosh, it's been a while, and I really appreciate y'all being here with me. So next week we'll be working on the mini album or the folio. I will let you know if I do another live. I'll post it on the community, and then I will also post it on my Facebook page and stuff. We'll see how this week goes. This weekend goes. Um, if I have kiddos, which I'm not planning on it, but if I have kiddos, then I'll probably have to wait until Friday because usually I try to get my design team projects done. I'm going to try to my new thing too is really to get organized and really buckle down on getting like a lot of stuff out of my craft room, but organized in my craft room and just working on things. So yeah, and like I said, I have a lot of other things going on. I got to get the video out for the giveaway, 5K giveaway coming up, you guys, so don't miss out. Okay, thank you. Have a nice weekend, you guys. Take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye.